If you are a physician and you have been considering a move somewhere that offers beauty, outdoor lifestyle, culture, sunshine, and a slower pace of life, without giving up intellectual community and opportunity, Santa Fe deserves to be on your radar. And honestly, this conversation is becoming even more relevant right now because New Mexico is actively trying to attract and retain more physicians. So today, I'm going to walk you through why physicians in particular may want to seriously consider a move to Santa Fe, New Mexico. And I'm going to talk about both the lifestyle side and some very real practical considerations that are changing in the state right now. Hi, I'm Adrienne DeGuere with Sotheby's International Realty here in Santa Fe. I specialize in helping relocation buyers navigate the nuances of this market so they can make smart, confident decisions. Let's start with something important that happened recently. In March of 2026, Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham signed medical malpractice reform legislation into law aimed at helping New Mexico attract and retain more physicians. The legislation was designed to help stabilize malpractice costs and improve the overall practice environment for healthcare providers in the state. Why? Because New Mexico has been dealing with physician shortages for years, and the state clearly recognizes that recruiting doctors is critical to the future of healthcare access here. So if you are a physician looking for opportunity, this is a state that actively wants you here. Now let's move beyond legislation and talk about lifestyle, because honestly, this is where Santa Fe becomes very compelling for physicians. Many doctors are coming from environments with heavy traffic, high stress, long commutes, humidity, urban density, and very little balance between work and personal life. Santa Fe is almost the opposite of that. You can leave work and be hiking a trail within minutes. You can see mountains from most parts of town. You can actually see stars at night. Many neighborhoods, in fact, intentionally do not have streetlights in order to preserve night sky viewing. And if you have not experienced that before, it is hard to explain how restorative it feels. Santa Fe moves at a slower pace. Depending on your personality, that can either feel frustrating at first or incredibly healing. There is less emphasis on rushing and more emphasis on quality of life. People prioritize art, conversation, food, outdoor living, community, time outside. For many physicians who are burned out from large urban systems, that shift can be life-changing. If you love the outdoors, Santa Fe is exceptional. Hiking, mountain biking, trail running, road cycling, skiing, fly fishing, camping. All of it is close by. And unlike many mountain resort towns, Santa Fe still feels like a real city with culture and infrastructure. You're not isolated, and because of our elevation and dry climate, outdoor activity is possible year-round. You get all 4 seasons, but without months of brutal winter weather. And when we do get snow, it usually melts quickly. This is one of the things that people become emotional about after moving here. The light in Santa Fe is extraordinary. There is a reason artists have been drawn here for generations. The air is dry and crisp. The skies are huge. The sunsets are incredible. The Sangre to Cristo mountains, which translates to blood of Christ, often glow pink at sunset in a way that almost does not look real. And with over 300 days of sunshine a year, many people feel physically and mentally better here. One misconception people have is that Santa Fe is just tourists and galleries. It is actually a very intellectually rich community. There are physicians, scientists, artists, writers, entrepreneurs, architects, and academics here. And culturally, Santa Fe punches far above its size. For a city of roughly 85,000 people, we have world-class galleries, the Santa Fe Opera, our own symphony, Indian Market, the International Folk Art Market, art studio tours, and excellent museums. There is always something happening culturally. This is another thing that surprises relocation buyers. Santa Fe is a serious food town. There are multiple James Byrd recognized restaurants and chefs here, and northern New Mexico cuisine is unique. It is not Mexican food. It is not Tex-Mex. It is its own thing. And yes, if you move here, you will develop opinions about red chili versus green chili. Another thing physicians should know is that there are specialized mortgage loan programs designed specifically for medical professionals. Some of these programs may offer benefits like no down payment options, no mortgage insurance requirements, flexible debt-to-income guidelines, consideration for student loan situations, common among residents and fellows, the ability to close before a new employment position officially begins, higher loan limits than traditional conforming loans. And for physicians relocating to Santa Fe, these programs can be incredibly valuable because they may allow you to purchase sooner and preserve more liquidity during a major transition. Every lender offers these programs, and the details can vary significantly depending on your qualifications and employment situation. So if you're curious about physician loan opinions and how they might apply to your move to Santa Fe, reach out to me directly and I can point you in the right direction. Santa Fe still feels like a place where people know each other. And honestly, 6 degrees of separation shrinks down to about 1 or 2 here. You repeatedly run into people. Relationships matter. Community matters. And for many people, relocating from larger cities that feels refreshing. Now let's talk housing. Santa Fe is not inexpensive. But compared to many physician-heavy metro areas like San Francisco, Los Angeles, Seattle, Denver, Austin, your money often goes much farther here, especially when you factor in lifestyle quality. A physician who feels financially stretched in a larger coastal city may find a very different quality of life equation. Now, I also want to be honest. Santa Fe is not for everyone. Healthcare infrastructure is improving, but there are still physician shortages. Things move slower here. It is not a major urban center. If you need nonstop nightlife and constant stimulation, this might not be the right fit. For physicians looking for balance, beauty, outdoor lifestyle, culture, and a more intentional pace of life, Santa Fe can be an incredible fit. And if you are seriously considering a move, I also have another video on my YouTube channel called 17 Reasons Why Moving to Santa Fe Might Be For You, as well as one called Why Moving to Santa Fe Is Not For You. Those videos go much deeper into the lifestyle side of living here and will give you an even better feel for whether Santa Fe aligns with what you're looking for. At the end of the day, Santa Fe offers something that is becoming increasingly hard to find: beauty, space, culture, community, outdoor access, and a pace of life that allows people to actually breathe a little bit. If you are a physician considering a move and want insight into both the Santa Fe lifestyle and the local real estate market, I would love to help. I also hold the Santa Fe Specialist Designation, which means I have completed advanced coursework focused on the history, land use, water rights, architectural styles, zoning, neighborhood nuances, and cultural foundations that make Santa Fe unique. So if you're considering a move, reach out. And if this video was helpful, like and subscribe so you can continue learning what living in Santa Fe is really like. I'll see you in the next one.